Hey ho, SallyPC here, and today I'm doing a review of Transformers Titans Return Krok. So this is Krok, spelled with a K of course. So this was originally in the G1 toy line. I think he was originally an Action Master, like one of the Action Master weapon things. But in Titans Return, he was a repaint of Skull Smasher. And I'd still really love to get that Skull Smasher figure. You know? Because I'd really love to get the 3 out of the 4 G1 Headmaster Decepticons. You know, obviously because the other one is Scorponok. You know, if they made a deluxe Scorponok, I'd get it. But whatever. Getting a bit sidetracked. Here he is in crocodile mode. Or alligator mode. Well, his name's Krok, so I'm guessing crocodile. His tail can move slightly. But it also comes off quite easily as well. This section also kind of detaches fairly easily. The legs are on ball joints, so you can move them around, but they tab into place, kinda. These arms, they move a bit. The mouth opens though, and unlike the original Skull Smasher figure, the Headmaster doesn't sit in the mouth, it sits in this cockpit up here. So to transform him, what you're going to want to do, take out the Titan Master. This is the Titan Master, by the way. I'm not sure on the name. Hold on, give me a sec. I got the thing here. Gator Face. That's his name. Gator Face. This is Gator Face. If it will focus. Doesn't seem like it wants to focus on him. Come on. Nope. Okay. So he's got, regular Titan Master articulation. The arms are on a ball joint. The legs are on 2 hinges, but this one's really tight, like really tight. I've actually accidentally pulled off the legs quite a couple of times. The head's on a fairly loose ball joint, so I've actually pulled off this head a couple of times as well. A while ago though, not like a couple of years back. So to transform this figure, you take the crocodile head and you detach it like that. There are 2 slots here where these go into. I'm going to fold it back like that. Take the tail, put it off, and you unfold these bits out and detach them. Then it will just clip into place there. Then where you can see all this scuffed up paint on here, you want to fold these out. The paint gets very scuffed there because you've got to really dig your nails in. Come up here, you want to move these down like this. Move these down. Turn the arm around like that. Fold these up and then fold out the hands. And then last but not least, take Gator Face and fold him up into the head mode and just slap him on top like that. And there is Krok in his robot mode. So yeah, I quite like this. I really do quite like this mold. I think it's really nice. The big crocodile head on the back is a bit, whatever. I guess it could have been cool if maybe, obviously it wouldn't be very faithful to the original G1 figure, which this is trying to be. But say they made a new incarnation where the crocodile head kind of splits in 2 up here and then rests over the shoulders. It's like you've got the lower jaw on the left shoulder and the upper jaw on the right shoulder or something. I think that'd be quite kind of cool. So let's talk about these weapons. So you've got this, the tail. It splits into 2 weapons. You got this gun and this thing, this tail. It's the same with every single Skull Smasher or Skull Crusher, whatever his name is, figure. Where he's got a gun and a tail. You can plug the tail into his hand here, have it as a gun, I guess. You could plug the gun in there, on here. If you want, you can unfold this peg here. You can plug it in like that. Or you can plug it into his arm like that as a shield. Or, you can just plug it on the back here. There's a hole that plugs into, like that. That makes him a bit top heavy. Even more top heavy than he already was. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Something that I've seen a lot of people do with this figure is that you can actually fairly easily pull off the crocodile head. So you can put the gun in like that. Just have him hold a crocodile tail with a crocodile head on it. So one more thing that you can do with this is that you can take Gatorface and he can sit inside of the tail. You need to fold his arms up first though, else he won't fit in. Just like this. So you can sit in the tail like that. You can have him hold it if you want, or not. Probably better if he wasn't holding it. It's just a feature that it can do, which, I mean, come on, really? Does it need to do that, basically? No, it doesn't need to. Is it cool that it does? No, not particularly either. It's not a very cool feature. It's just kind of a feature that exists. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure. Let's just put him back together. Now let's talk about the collector card. You know, it's just a basic collector card. Nothing too, complicated about it. It's got the decapitating image, the Titan's Return on the side, the Hasbro at the bottom, Decepticon Krok. And on the back it's got the tech specs, which they brought back for the Prime Wars trilogy for some reason. The graph with their strength, speed, smarts, and firepower. It's whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll do a quick size comparison with his Mold Brothers teammate that I have. If you saw a couple years ago, I did a review on Mind Wipe. Titan's Return Mind Wipe. Still one of my favourite deluxes I think I own. I think my favourite is probably Steelbane, the Last Knight Steelbane from The Last Knight, the 5th Transformers film, about 2017. I think I got that figure very shortly after my YouTube hiatus started back in 2017. But yeah, here he is next to Mind Wipe. He's a bit taller than Mind Wipe, actually. I think I think the headmasters, the actual headmaster team, looks so good together. You got a black and magenta and a red and green and a white and yellow. I think they look really good together. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. But I guess that's Salut BC out.